made it this far with just a few candidate visits to our state, but now 220 days out from the presidential election. Get ready to see these faces again. Candidates, especially the Republicans, they will be in our state this week, all in the hunt for delegates. Ted Cruz will be in Colorado next week, and data obtained by Denver 7 shows he's the candidate Republican delegates in Colorado prefer. Denver 7 political reporter Marshall Zelinger broke the story on Twitter this morning. But Marshall, while Cruz has the most support, the majority of delegates, they're still undecided.
I know it sounds confusing. Behind me here is a list of delegates. There are 37 of these people that will be picked to go to the national convention in July to pick a Republican nominee. And a week from Saturday, 13 of them will be picked. And you can see the names of presidential candidates behind me. Ted Cruz has a lot of them. Below him, there's a lot more that are unpledged. And these are the people that hope to go to Cleveland in July. Data I got this morning shows of those 587 delegates hoping to be sent to Cleveland in July, more than half, 60% in fact, still don't know who they'll pick for president. 177 of them, 30%, say if they get picked to go to the national convention, they'll pick Ted Cruz as the nominee. Only 41 people, 7%, currently support Donald Trump. And just 11 people, 2%, prefer John Kasich. Because Cruz has the most support right now, we might see a group of support to send 13 of his delegates to the convention.
My guess is that when you have really intense interests, right, really intense preferences for one candidate or another, you're going to see those folks doing their best to lobby their colleagues at the convention to make sure that their candidate supporters are the ones that get elected to that national convention.
That was Dr. Robert Preuss on a recording of Politics Unplugged this weekend. Now, besides the 13 delegates that get picked to the state convention, follow me here. 21 others get chosen before next weekend, 3 from each congressional district. Tomorrow, Congressional District 6 from the metro area will pick its 3. As you can see on the list behind me, I see Ted Cruz's name a lot. There's still someone who supports Marco Rubio. A lot more unpledged. It's very likely from Congressional District 6, the 3 people will either be Cruz supporters or unpledged. Teresa?